91X.
It is 91X. We're live at the Coachella Flophouse. Two Door Cinema Club is here. Please give it up for them. Yeah! Woo! We just played the song called Next Year that Christy Taylor just played on the radio. And I haven't heard this song yet because apparently it was just emailed to us today. Or
it is on the record if you'd bought it.
Oh. Well, I don't buy records. I steal them.
Okay, that's fine then.
So here's my question.
Welcome to the 21st century.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thanks for letting us steal your music. Next year, since it is on the album.
Yes, it is.
Same, you wrote all the lyrics, yes?
Yes.
But this is not about sleeping alone, obviously.
It's not about sleeping alone. No, that's the other one.
That's the other one. Give me the inspiration for next year.
I suppose next year is kind of like a... it acts as an apology in a way. It was sort of an idea of trying to explain why I'm very bad at keeping in touch with people back home, really, and trying to make up an excuse or something. I don't know, but that's the kind of.
But obviously it weighs heavy on you.
It does, yeah.
Do you feel sometimes that you could get over it and start communicating with people, blanket texts maybe?
Yeah, no, I don't do the blanket text or emails or anything, but sometimes people pop into my head and I feel like I haven't talked to them in a while, and I get good for a while, and then it goes away, and I get caught up in. I'll
share a quick story with you. Are you hip to Stone Temple Pilots?
No.
The band called Stone Temple Pilots. No.
Heard of them?
Yes.
Heard the name.
The guitar player.
John.
His name's Dean DeLeo.
Dean.
Dean. Come on, you don't even.
I don't know.
Completely. He would just randomly, my phone would ring, and I go, "What's going on?" He goes, "Just thinking about you. Just want to say hi." And then he'd hang up. And after a while, it got to the point where this is really trippy. Take his advice. Just call
nice
people. Just say, "I was just thinking about it," and then you hang up, and then they're like, "What the freak is going on here?" So there you go. There's that, and he's a San Diegan.
That's a good plan.
That's why I say that. So, who are you thinking of right now?
I'm not really thinking of anyone in particular.
There's somebody at home.
I'm thinking about you.
Besides thinking about me, who at home right now do you know is upset that you haven't talked to him?
No one. I've been pretty good recently.
Oh?
Yeah.
I convinced
what about you two?
My mother and father to get an internet chatting app on their phone so that I could keep in touch with them more when I was away. So I'm pretty good. I haven't talked to one of my brothers in a while, though. Need to talk to him.
When this interview's done, you're going to stand up and you're going to call him. Yes?
It's funny. They have a chat group for their family now.
Yeah.
It's very funny.
And you don't?
I don't. No, my parents aren't that with it at the minute, with the old.
So you're essentially
internet.
an orphan then?
No.
You still have a sister?
No, they're still.
Oh, wait, that's not what an orphan is.
Yeah.
That was so stupid.
No,
Sorry.
yeah, I need to phone my parents. I've texted them recently, but nothing like a phone call. That's what they say, isn't it?
Yeah, nothing like a phone call. Or a postcard with drugs attached to it. We are here at Two Door Cinema Club. It is 91X. We're live at the Coachella Flophouse. He's going to do some editing, and we're going to do a quick, ready to go? We are back. It is 91X. We were talking earlier about Sleep Alone. Christy Taylor, for some strange reason, thought it was about getting laid. She thinks that for some...
Or not getting laid.
Or she thought it was about getting laid.
But
the lack of getting laid, I suppose. The lack of getting laid.
Yeah.
So to set the ladies straight in the world, this song obviously is not.
No, it's not. It's mostly to do with a crazy dream or a couple of crazy dreams I had. I was sort of experimenting with sleep in a way. I find it very difficult to sleep. Once we got off tour, when we came home, I got very restless, and because it took so long to get used to sleeping on tour, sleeping on buses, sleeping on planes, and finally I was in a bed every night, and that just seemed really strange to me. And yeah, I smoked a lot of pot one night, had a really crazy dream, and it kind of inspired the lyrics to the song.
Pot meaning, what is that, some kind of an Irish thing for...
Pot of stew.
Yeah,
pot of stew. Okay,
yeah.
just
showing
checking.
a lot of the pot.
Rainbow? Does the rainbow go to the pot of stew?
There were rainbows.
If you eat enough of it.
There were rainbows involved.
Okay, there were rainbows involved. Good. Yeah, and your tats? The tats was that part of it? Was that part of the dream there?
No, but this is brand new.
That's brand new?
Yeah.
How new?
3 days, 4 days.
3 days. Where did you get it done?
I got it done at True Blue in Austin, Texas.
Very nice.
Very proud
Very
of
nice.
it,
So, are you? I'll say that for the second part of the interview.
Okay.
We're going to take a quick break. It is 91X, and we're here with Two Door Cinema Club. Are you texting your friends right now?
I'm texting my girlfriend. I'm trying to get service though. Oh, it's all good.
Yeah, it might not
It's
work.
fine. She's fine.
Anybody? Any else? No tats on anybody else?
I've got 8 tattoos.
Eight. Eight.
Yet.
8 tattoos.
We're back. It's 91X, Two Door Cinema Club's here. All right, tats. When you're on the road, a lot of people, this is the old sailor thing, right? Sailors got tats every time they got to a port, so they could go home and go, where have you been? And they could, point to where they'd been and tell the story of the tats. Because obviously, tattooing in different parts of the world were completely different. So when did you start the Austin / whatever else? And tell me where they're from. And you have to probably show the camera, too.
I started getting tattooed only about 6 months ago, pretty recently. And yeah, that's kind of a thing. I like to have even if the tattoo isn't symbolic of where I've been, I always remember getting it done in that place. And so, yeah, that's the most recent one. That was Austin, Texas. This one was my first ever one. That's from Dallas, Texas. This one is...
Was there symbolism behind the...
This one was the first one I ever got, and it was simple. It was a circle. I just wanted to experience getting a tattoo done.
Right.
This one, I just draw a lot, and I drew this one day and liked it. So
now let me ask you this, because a lot of people will tell you that the tats for you, is it positioned for you to see or for us to see?
It's for me. Like everything I get is for me to see.
Okay, well I'm just wondering because obviously it could be taken both ways.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, then again But this kind of works from every angle. It works from.
It does.
Yeah.
Because it's a triangle.
Yeah.
Works from 3 angles.
Yeah, it's an equilateral
You
triangle.
got an outside one there?
Yeah, this one is our record cover. That's it's taken from our record cover. That was done in Portland, Oregon. And then I have 2 on this arm, which were done in Brisbane, Australia. And this one here, on our way to Australia on the plane, I had in my dream, again with dreams, in my dream I had this tattoo. And I woke up and as soon as I could went to a tattoo place and got this inked on me. And
who is your weed dealer? That's some immaculate stuff that you can actually dream it up and go, I'm getting it done the next day. The fact you can remember your dreams that well.
Yeah, I do.
It's shocking.
I'm very in touch with my dreams. I was for a while, I gave up. I should try again, but I was trying to really get into lucid dreaming, where you control your own dreams and stuff. And there's a load of stuff that you have to do. You have to, every time you wake up, you repeat your dreams over and over again. You keep dream journals, and eventually, supposedly, you can then just step into your own dreams and control them. And one day, I hope to do that.
Amazing. Awesome. It is 91X. We're at the Coachella Flophouse. Two Door Cinema Club is here. Do you need to get one of those right now?
If I could get part of one.
Yeah. Why don't you go ahead and do it? I'm gonna give her probably one because after next year, the new single.
Yeah.
Give her that one. I want to continue this because you got 8 that you're hiding. Are they all?
They're fantastically awesome.
They are fantastic. Awesome.
Sam, get ready to get your tattoo.
My joke.
Yeah.
So that's
Don't do that.
That's the total It is 91X. We're live at the Coachella Flophouse, Two Door Cinema. Because I have a friend of mine. These guys, I've all met him. His nickname's Tattoo. He worked with me at K-Rock.
Does he have lots of tattoos?
He is
None.
Yeah.
he's literally from here. I mean, if he has a long sleeve shirt on, you have no idea. But he is covered head to toe. Was in the Vietnam War, got things done overseas. Ed Hardy, that everybody knows is a T-shirt now, he actually has a real Ed Hardy tattoo. And we were having this conversation one day. Somebody walked by the Ed Hardy T-shirt. I'm like, God, I can't believe that, Ed Hardy's kids sold his name off like that. What a bunch of fuckheads. Why did you want to do that? So I call Tattoo up and I go, when did Ed Hardy die? And he goes, he's dead? When did he die? And I go, like, I'm asking you, when did he die? And he goes, well, you tell me. You say he's dead. And I go, like, Okay, it's 91X. We're at the Coachella Flophouse. Two Door Cinema Club has joined us. Coachella. Any bands? I'll run around the table first. We'll start with you. Any bands that you have seen already, dying to see, must see?
I've seen a couple of bands, but not a Coachella. There's a couple of bands that are playing I've seen before, so I'm not prioritizing seeing them. But someone I really, really, really want to see is Disclosure, and that's tomorrow, I'm pretty sure.
And you're here tomorrow then?
I am here tomorrow.
You are here tomorrow.
I hope so.
We're not here to see Disclosure, though.
We're not?
We're going before
He's
they
too
play.
late. We've got to drive back to
F-bomb
LA
that.
tomorrow night, which is.
But you're here next week.
We're going
We are.
again.
We're going
before-
even
again.
earlier.
So
Full
you're the only one that
disclosure.
pays attention to the actual
The
roster.
itinerary.
The
Yeah.
itinerary.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
It's a long way to itinerary.
Itinerary.
It is.
Yeah, thank you for getting that. So, Disclosure, you're not going to see.
We're
Tell
I'm
me
not
about
gonna
the-
see that.
Tell me about the
No.
band then.
I think they're a duo, or is it just one guy? I think that there are
don't know.
two guys. But I've been a bit of a fan for a while. I think they're from Manchester and in the UK. They're from the UK anyway.
Right.
And they have a great track out right now called White Noise featuring Aluna George. And yeah, they've done a lot of good stuff for a long time. Big fan.
Okay.
It'll be a good party show. for
What about
sure.
you? Anything on the list you're...
I mean, I haven't really had a chance to look because I think
I'll
when
give you a quick cheat sheet. This
I
is-
did have a look earlier, but I
is
just
little-
remember thinking we're busy all day, so there's no point.
So you're trying to get your hopes up then?
Exactly, you know.
I would quite like to see Yes Sir.
I've always wanted to see Major Lazer
They were just
again.
here.
Yeah, we just
I
said
know,
hi.
we
You
just
said hi,
said
you
we just
just
saw
saw
them.
them.
I know.
Uh,
But that's
we-
why that reminded me that I wanted to see them.
I mean,
Yeah,
Sigur
I haven't
Rós is like the only thing we're
Sigur
going to get
Rós
to
is
see.
the big one for
And
me.
Have you
gonna
seen
watch-
them yet, ever?
No.
I've never seen them, and we're on right before them
We
tonight
got to see
on the same
Beyoncé.
stage. So I'm gonna just stay
gonna sit there and do it then.
and wait
Right.
for them to come on.
We got to see Yonsei a couple of years ago at a festival, and that
yeah,
live show was
Beyoncé's
incredible.
Amazing.
Like the projections and everything.
Right.
The
And
whole
I-
show was just fantastic.
But I've been following them, and they've recently expanded their band. They've got
Oh,
you
they
know,
got more than they did before?
yeah, they've got more brass and strings and everything going on. So I think it.
Good.
Oh,
I'll-
actually, I might go see Knife Party.
What are they like?
like a
Do
knife
you know
party,
Fever
Sounds
Ray?
dangerous. Yeah.
That's what she was in before.
Oh.
Okay, and for you, anybody in particular besides Sigur Rós?
I mean, Sigur Rós. I mean, but then the other ones, Phoenix, are on at the same time. But we go back with Phoenix, and we've seen them and toured with them. So I'm prioritizing Sigur Rós, having never seen them before.
Right.
I mean, you're not going to the Moby DJ set?
You'll be doing all that stuff. Thank you
yeah.
very much for swinging by, gents.
Thank you.
We'll chat soon.
Thank you.
Thank you. Come to San Diego and hang out with us.
Pleasure.
We're buying tacos for every band member that comes by.
Yeah.
91X.